You ready to go?
Yeah.
Man, tell the people who you are.
Aamir Nasir.
Aamir Nasir. That's it? You ain't the great Aamir Nasir? You not the coldest Aamir Nasir? You just Aamir Nasir? I guess so. Who named you?
You, I think.
You think?
Yeah, you.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. I might have had a little bit to do with it. I think it was a collective between me and your mom and maybe Granny. I don't even remember. Who knows? But Nasir, that definitely was me. You know who that is? That came from Nas. You know who Nas is?
I don't think so.
He's a rapper.
Yeah?
Yeah, his name is Nasir. His stage name is Nas. But his real name is Nasir Jones. So definitely, Puba like him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that part came from me.
I don't think I heard of him before.
No? I have to put you up on him.
Alright.
So what is it like being Aamir Nasir?
It's great. You know, it's pretty cool.
What's cool about it? What you do?
You know, play football and stuff.
Play football?
Yeah.
What position?
DN.
DN?
DN and tight end.
You good?
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody, a little bird told me you kind of slow. You can't. A little bird told me how you be running. I don't know. What? That's how you. What I'm saying, you get the little.
That was last year.
You done fix that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What you like about playing football?
It's a fun game. You know, you just get to have fun. You know, you get to talk to your teammates. You get to, you know, and it is fun when you win too.
You don't like losing?
Nah.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
Shouldn't. That's how life is. You ain't gonna win them all.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, you don't even really lose. You might have lost the game because of the points or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's teaching you something every time you lose. It's teaching you supposed to take that feeling that you got, the hurt, and make yourself better. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's what losing is doing. You should embrace the loss just like you embrace the win. Don't be a poor sport. You know what a poor sport is?
Yeah.
Get mad because they lost. The coach sit them on the bench. They want to pout, cry. Don't act like that. See what it is that the loss is teaching you. Get better so you will win more than you lose, because you're going to lose some. But the object is try to win more than you lose. That's the name of the game. You want to go to the pros?
Yeah.
You want to be able to go to the pros?
Yeah.
You going to make it?
Yeah.
You got to go to college first though, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so how's the grades in school?
Good.
They good?
Yeah.
What's good?
Like B's, C's, and A's.
Oh, okay. So, you know, your academic record has a lot to do with the schools you're going to go to.
Yeah.
If schools, you know, want to accept you, you know, because the best way to try to go to college is with a scholarship.
Yeah.
You know that, right? So your parents don't got to pay. So if you know people, the college look at you, they want you to play for their team. They might have a scholarship. So, but they ain't trying to recruit no dummies.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure the grades is tight. Because what'll happen if you don't make it to the pros? Because you still got to try out for the pros. You still got to try out for the college team.
Yeah.
It's a possibility you can get hurt because football is a physical sport.
Yeah.
Right? So if that doesn't work, you got to rely on
your brain.
Your smarts. So what was your plan if you don't make it in football? You only want to play football?
Kinda.
Yeah, you got to have a plan.
Yeah, I would be trying to think about it.
Yeah, you should think about it because you got to have a plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody told me you was Chris Breezy with the dance move.
Something like that.
Yeah? You Chris Breezy with the dance move?
Yeah.
What's your favorite dance move?
Let me think. Getting sturdy.
Getting sturdy. Should have known. That got something to do with football, right?
Yeah, kind of. People be doing it in football. Well, actually, it's the gritty and getting sturdy.
The gritty. That's what I was thinking about, the gritty.
Yeah.
The sturdy and the gritty, that's two different dances.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. You know there's a football player, I can't think of his name right now, but he's a neurosurgeon. He quit football and became a doctor. Did you see that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's a neurosurgeon. So that was his plan B. You see?
Yeah.
So even though he made it to the NFL, he decided, I'd rather use my brain than to use my body. You know, then he's helping people too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's making an impact on everybody's other people's lives and stuff like that. Yeah, so you gotta always have a plan B.
Yeah.
Always have a plan B. If all else fail, you can be the manager. You still, the manager at the store anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what store is that?
1313 Ave.
That's right. You the manager?
Yeah.
I heard you be sleeping on the job.
That was yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the last time you was there, you always sleeping on the job. Yeah, you can't get paid sleeping on the job. You gonna get fired sleeping on the job.
All right.
Yeah, that's how I go. But Puba ain't gonna fire you.
All right.
You got any sisters and brothers?
Yeah.
What's their name?
Josiah and Amaya.
Only a brother and a sister. I know that, but everybody else don't know that. So
Yeah, I know.
yeah, you gotta, you putting them up on who Aamir Nasir is. Yeah. What grade you in?
5th, about to go to 6th.
Oh, okay. You on spring break, hanging out with Puba, huh?
Yeah.
Doing a podcast, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be your plan B.
Probably.
You never know. Somebody might be looking at me like, man, that dude, he kind of handsome. He look like his granddad. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your dad name?
Christopher.
Give him a shout out. Say, what's up, Dad?
What's up, Dad? Oh, not that one.
You
What's up,
over
Dad?
Yeah. That's it. What's up, Dad? I'm finna make it big. Yo, what's up? You gotta show him some energy. Say what's up.
What's up?
And your Nana too, right?
Oh yeah, shout out to Nana.
That's what's up. What else we need to know about Aamir Nasir?
He likes playing sports a lot.
We already know that. You play football.
Yeah.
What's the name of your football team?
Glenwood Cougars.
Shout them out too. You gotta shout them out.
A shout out to the Glenwood Cougars.
Mm-hmm. What kind of record y'all got?
We played 8 games, so about like
wins and losses.
I don't know.
Last year.
Like 5-3, I'll say.
And y'all had a big it was a big deal going with something happened last year, right?
Yeah.
Tell the people what that was about.
It was somebody on varsity, I think, and he was like 13 or 14, and he was getting homeschooled, and he took like this test, and he scored like very high, so he went to the 11th grade, I think. So somebody told like the higher person for like, the organizations of like the football league, and they suspended our season for that. But he's still the same age.
He the same age, but he was just smart enough to go to the 11th grade.
Yeah.
And they hated on him because y'all was good, and other people wanted to stop you from having to play y'all in the championship, basically.
Yeah.
Haters.
And then we got our season back, but varsity didn't. And then we had to win 2 games to go to the playoffs. And we actually did in reality, but like, they didn't count those games for some reason.
Did y'all go to the playoffs?
No, they let us.
Oh, they still eliminated y'all.
Yeah.
Because they stopped you because of what happened with the young guy, with the other guy. They disqualified y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all games didn't count once y'all was playing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's messed up.
Yeah.
He was penalized for being smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what? Because he gonna be able to take, that in life and, and do way better anyway. So it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let
me get these headphones on. I'm almost lost them right there, huh?
Okay, so I got a question for you.
What is it?
Do you have a favorite childhood a favorite childhood memory?
A favorite childhood memory?
Yeah.
That's a good question. A favorite childhood memory. Let me see. What would be my favorite childhood memory? What was one of the things? I got a lot of favorite childhood memories, but I would say if I could point out one of them just off the top of my head, it's gonna have to be a memory with my mom, because you never had a chance to meet her. She died before you was born.
Yeah.
But those memories would be a lot of the memories that I got are lessons that I've learned in life. So that helped me to be the person I am. So one of the memories I would have that I would say would be one of my favorites is a conversation that I had with my mom. And my mom used to always tell me, and I tell people right now, this is one of my superpowers that I got from my mom. My mom would always say that she used to say two things. One was, you got to learn how to read between the lines. You know what that means?
No.
What that means is you got to know what's being said when it's not being said. Like, people will say certain things. A lot of people won't tell you what's really on their mind.
Yeah.
Or they have other motives that you can't, and they not telling you. But you can kind of see it or hear it in what they told you or the body language. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can kind of see their intentions. You can kind of hear their intentions even though they're not saying it.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that she used to say all the time. The second thing she used to say is, like I said, this is another one of my superpowers. I shouldn't even be telling everybody, but then they gonna try to use kryptonite against me. But the other thing was, she would always say, you gotta hope for the best and prepare for the worst. You know what that means?
Yeah.
What?
So let me try. So basically hope you're gonna do this, or hope something's gonna happen, and prepare if something bad's gonna happen.
Right. So basically it's thinking positive all the time.
Yeah. This
is what she gave me. No matter what the situation is, always hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. So when things happen, right now today, when things happen, I always see the best before I see the negative. Always see the positive. You see, and a lot of people see the negative first. A lot of people be like, oh, I can't do that, or this is gonna happen, or they think this, or why, or something happened, like, man, well, right? So I had the blessing at an early age from my mom to be a positive thinker, and that kind of stuck with me, you know what I'm saying, my whole life. So those are my favorite, one of my favorite childhood memories,
Okay.
with my mom.
I got another one.
Okay.
How did you meet Granny?
How did I meet Granny?
Yeah.
You want to know how I met Granny? All right, that's another one. You got it good at this, huh? You got it good at this. All right. I met Granny at a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
But I had my eye on Granny way before I met her at the gas station. Right?
Yeah.
So this what happened. I had seen her a couple times. The first time I seen her, I didn't really meet her. She was with somebody else that I knew. And I seen her at Kmart.
Mm-hmm.
And she was with this other person. And that's when I kind of peeped her out. I was like, man, Granny look decent.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So then another time, at that moment, that time I seen I kind of seen the, what she was driving and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So another time, we lived in the same area.
Yeah.
So I seen her at a car wash. She was washing her car. She had this little silver Ford Escort.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a little Hot Wheel. She used to love that car. Little Ford Escort. I seen her washing it, right?
Yeah.
At the car wash. But I was, I rolled past this, minding my business. So now when we finally had the formal introduction, is when I seen her at the gas station. So she was at the gas station, and there was she had her hair braided. And she had her hair braided like one of these popular rap artists. It was a artist, her name was Eve. You know who Eve is?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Eve was a rapper, but she used to wear these braids, and they was like, everybody just would describe them as Eve braids.
Yeah.
So Granny had them, she had them braids, and when I pulled up in the gas station, I seen her at the counter, and she was paying for the gas. So I went in, I already knew, when I was standing in line, I was like, yeah, I got her now, right?
Yeah.
So I paid for the gas, and she paid for it, and she walked outside, and then Puba went into action, slid up on her. What's up, Granny?
Yeah.
You got a number? Can I call you later? At that time, she had a beeper. You know what a beeper is? This will tell you how long ago that was. But she had a beeper. She was like, you can have my beeper number. I'm like, you ain't got no phone? Because I'm thinking she trying to send me off, giving me the beeper number. Because when you beep somebody, you call them from a phone, and then you put that phone number in where you want them to call you back at. So when you beep somebody, when they look at the beeper, they'll see the number that you wanted to call back to. So I thought she was trying to spin me, you know what I'm saying? Just like giving me a beeper number. So she gave me the beeper number. I beeped her. She called me back. Mm-hmm. And it's been history. She ain't been able to let Puba go ever since.
That's
Yeah, that's how I met Granny.
Okay, now I gotta tell you something.
What?
You know the person that's on the $100 bill? Benjamin Franklin?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, in I think 1998, I'd say,
mm-hmm.
they was remodeling his house or something, and they found like something under his house. Well, they found like a it wasn't basement, but it was basically a basement under his house, and it was like 15 skeletons under there.
What?
Yeah, and it was all kid skeletons.
What?
Yeah, so it's cause it's like a theory that people think he was like killing kids and hiding them in his basement.
Probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew that. Where'd you find that out at?
TikTok.
Man. Also, you be learning off TikTok.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they probably was black kids too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he killing kids, and they all were young. They were small skeleton, little kids. About how old?
Like 10 to like 13 or 14.
That's crazy. Were they males, females? Do they know?
They didn't tell all that. I don't think, because the skeletons from like the 1700s. So
yeah.
They didn't really know all that.
Yeah, so it's probably like a cellar, kind of like under his house, like a cellar, a basement. I don't think they had basements like how we got now. They got cellar.
It wasn't that type of basement.
Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah. And what's up? What else can I ask? What's your favorite memory? With like your favorite memory all time?
My favorite memory all time?
Yeah.
Maybe when you was born. That's one of them. I know that's one of my favorites. Yeah, that's one of them. I don't know if that's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? But I know I was you been my little dude the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you definitely in the top favorites.
Yeah.
For my memories. Yeah.
Did you ever play any sports?
I played basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah. I played basketball. I played football too. But I lean more towards basketball. I was good at both.
Yeah.
But I like basketball more. But because of Puba was getting in trouble sometime, or I'd rather run the streets than play sports. So
yeah.
if I would have had like somebody around to help my mom, you know what I mean, guide me in a better direction. Who knows? Well, I probably could have did better. Probably could have went to college and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I played basketball. So definitely was athletic. That's why you athletic. That's why your uncle athletic. He playing football right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm proud of both of y'all. Y'all doing good.
Thanks.
But, so if I don't regret not being able to play sports, but I often wonder like how far I would have went, because I was pretty good. And anybody that know me from back then, y'all know I was a beast on the basketball court. No front, no hating. You know what it is. If you still want to get back on the court right now today, you know where I'm at. What you think about your mom with her new hobby, new career, being an interviewer for Chirac magazine? What you think about that?
It's pretty cool, I be seeing her interviews. I be going to her TikTok page, and I be looking at them, and they look like pretty nice. And it look like she be having fun and stuff. So
she put the interviews on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't got TikTok, so I don't see them.
Yeah, and I went to the page on YouTube, like the Chirac magazine page, and I looked at some of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think she gonna be a superstar?
Yeah, something like that.
She trying to be. She thinks she a superstar already. Yeah, she thinks she a superstar. She when you know what her nickname is? What I call her. I had two nicknames for her.
What is
her first nickname was Booger Sugar.
I think I know that one.
You know why?
Why?
Because every time she used to give me some sugar, she would have boogers right here on her nose from being a runny nose, little snotty nose, little baby. So I used to be like, come over here and give me some of that booger sugar. Right? I started calling her Booger Sugar. Yeah. Then, after that, I would call her Snuggly. I call her Snuggly, and I call my sister Snuggly. Mm-hmm. Because I named her after my mom and my sister, right?
You did?
Yeah. That's where she got her name from. Your auntie, Aisha. Aisha's name is Aisha Amani.
Oh.
My mom's name is Roxy Ann. So I named your...
Did not know that.
You never knew that?
No.
Yeah, so I named your mom Amani Roxy Ann. And my little sister, we used to always, your auntie, we always go back and forth just from when she was little. I used to always just call her ugly. Ugly, you the queen of the uglies and this and that, right?
Yeah.
So I call my sister Snuggly. That's a nickname I got from my sister.
Yeah.
So I call your mom Snuggly because she is my mom and my sister, so I call her Snuggly.
Yeah, that's pretty nice to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I got a question. How was it like raising my mom?
Oh, she was a spoiled little brat. She was a spoiled brat. When she was a baby, she used to like to take baths in the kitchen sink.
That's what Maya do.
Yeah, that's probably why your mom do it.
Yeah,
because she used to take baths in the kitchen sink too. She used to like to take baths in the kitchen sink. And she loved Doritos. You couldn't peel her off Doritos.
She don't even eat Doritos no more, for real.
Probably because she ate enough when she was little.
Yeah, cause now I love Doritos.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, Doritos. Yeah, it must be in your DNA.
I guess
she ate so many Doritos that it got in your DNA, and you love Doritos too. Yeah, but nah, she ain't. She wasn't really bad. As she was she been a good, she was a good child for the most part. Just spoiled, you know what I mean? Jealous. I gotta say that about her. You know what I'm saying? She was jealous and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. But if you let her tell it, she'd be like, oh, it was because it's some things that I was being told. You know, she'd say. You know what I'm saying? She was getting influenced to the wrong way, but that's about it. She was good.
Yeah.
Good little young lady growing up. Used to get on my nerves here and there, but yeah, she was all right. Yep, so tell everybody what they can look forward to with the new Aamir, Nasir podcast. Tell them what to look forward to.
Okay. We gonna probably do a podcast probably next month or something, so stay tuned and oh yeah, follow me on TikTok. It's Aamir Just Better.
TikTok and what else? You on Instagram?
No, I don't really be on there, so
just TikTok.
Yeah,
y'all heard him. Follow on TikTok. You better watch him because he's sticking and moving. He grinding. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he got big plans, right? You finna unfold this thing and show them what's really going on, right?
Yeah.
Give them your TikTok again so they don't spell it out for them, so they ain't even make no mistake.
Okay, it's AAMIR, and then it's just better.
So Aamir Just Better.
Yeah.
At TikTok.
Yeah, at TikTok.
Y'all heard him. Aamir Just Better at TikTok. Stay tuned. We finna get it cracking with the new Aamir Nasir, aka Looski, aka Chris Breezy with the dance moves. Holla at you.